We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm shuffling one more time. I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got ignoring. So, it seems like you just chilling right now. If I be completely honest with you, you may be ignoring anything which does not, you know, bring you peace. Shit, it really seems like you just relaxing, you're recuperating right now. It may be a lot of people in their emotions, you know, and you just simply don't have time for it. Because what's standing out to me back here is ride the wave on this picture. And then there's letters in the other picture. It's a L, a E. It looked like a H. I don't know what the other one gonna be. Maybe even a C. Can I hold it closer? Y'all see the pictures? This one right here with the ride the wave, and then that one with the letters. Say you hustling. You hustling. I was gonna say hustling. I don't know what. All right. What's going? And even let me ask, Spirit. You got a forcer out here off top, Scorpio. So somebody trying to force their way is what it is. Somebody don't know how to leave well enough alone. It seems like this is the type of person who has some type of entitlement or something like that. They used to getting their way. Yep. And you have envy here. So somebody is very jealous-hearted. They view you with some type of envious eyes. This is the type of person that's just a buzzkill, just spiteful altogether. But by this wolf in sheep's clothing coming out, that lets me know that this person hides this. They hide that envy. They hide that entitlement. They hide this forceful way of being that they are. But shit, by the fact that you was ignoring when we first came into the situation, we got it understood that you already know that. We got unfinished business here, bad habits, and too busy winning. So, off top, you too busy winning, you know, to be focused on any bad habits, any toxic energy, anything like that. But you definitely have somebody who is still embodying these bad habits that feel like they have some type of unfinished business with you. They have a desire, you know, to be in your space. Somebody wants some type of forgiveness or something like that. They want to reconcile, but they don't want to do any of the work. I thought something had flipped. Oh, look, you got rock bottom. So they want to reconcile with you because they getting some type of bad karma or something like that right now. Somebody feels as if their life is falling apart. They may be having some type of legal issues. Yeah. But it's something about them still giving you the red flags, you know, the warning signs that, you know, they're not who they are. Some type of deception. Somebody is lying. Shit, they a liar, period. They a walking red flag, right? And it seems like you getting these red flags by some type of conversation that you may be having with an individual or something like that. Somebody just seemed like they simply still on the same old shit that they was on when you decided to walk away. So it's like, why would you decide to come back? Like, you can just sense the deception. Hey, but either way it go, you got this forcer that's trying to kiss some ass, baby. They trying to kiss some ass. They trying to get back in your good graces. Somebody may be coming and offering to take you somewhere, bringing you flowers or something like that. But what they're hiding is this envious energy, and you know that this is like somebody that you're supposed to learn a karmic lesson from, is what it is. It's some type of runner-chaser dynamic that you guys have, that you have always had. And you know that this person is pretending to make it seem like they have some type of goals or some type of achievements that they have been focused on. They lying. What's going on with this? Ignoring. So it's something about somebody trying to pinpoint the perfect time to come back, and they're ignoring the achievements that you have checked off. And it has a lot to do with them coming in with their false Like, it's somebody trying to come in and just hold themselves up here, trying to, like, drown you out right away. What's going on with this ignoring? Screenshots? Getting evidence, proof, facts. Okay, so what it is, right? Somebody want to come in, kiss ass, and they hope that you get back in this twin flame dynamic with them. They can teach you some more lessons. But it seems like you ignoring this, right? Because, again, you already got some type of proof or some type of facts, you know, about this person. And it's like they want to prove that they can dismantle whatever it is that you got going on. When it comes to these bad habits, them being toxic, they simply just want you back. They feel like they got unfinished business with you because of your energy. Look, and you got them in their head, baby. Somebody is really analyzing this situation. Like this karma, somebody might actually be locked up. When it comes to these legal issues, it's like they ain't got no choice but to sit and think, right? Somebody got to accept this karma. And it's given that you have accepted this karma as well, especially when it comes to these red flags that you noticing about this person. And they got egg on their face because this shit is backfiring when it comes to this communication. Somebody thought they was going to come sing you a lullaby and you was going to be right back on their coattail, a groupie, a fan of theirs. They thought that you would do anything just to, you know what I mean, walk in their presence. But, yeah, no. What's going on? Deuces. When it comes to this kissing ass, so it seems like you walking away from this person. You know, you fed up with this runner-chaser dynamic. You cool. Fishing for comments, you know. It's something like somebody is listening for you to say specific things, you know, when it comes to you cutting ties or you being fed up. You know, it's something where somebody is trying to have like some type of baiting conversation or something, right? And it's given that you are completely brushing this person off, completely ignoring these gestures. Yeah, somebody might even be making comments to you about them missing you or things from the past and different things like that. The only evidence that they getting is that this situation is bankrupt and you too focused on your achievements right now. This shit is past, dude. You should have been left this person wherever the fuck you found them at. And they really want you back. They in their head. What's going on with this bankrupt? You got childish and secretive. See, so somebody's still on the BS is what I'm saying. They are out of options when it comes to you and this childish behavior that they want to be in. It's something where somebody is still playing the victim, still wanting to be argumentative, and still being secretive. That's why they in their head. Like, somebody knows that they're hiding information. They know why they're getting karma. They know why they shit falling apart. They know. And with this rejected in the reverse, they ain't got no choice but to accept this backfire and be a fan of yours. The fuck? I want you to be a fan, bitch. Bye. You the one sitting up here with this love on your brain. You the one sitting up here in this nostalgia. You the one sitting up here doing all this daydreaming. What the fuck? And still hiding information. It's really giving me like somebody having a tug of war in their mind. Like they know that they got to accept accountability but still don't want to. So they sitting here with this backfire. Sitting here feeling ashamed. Sitting here feeling completely fanned out type shit. And trying to hide from you. Love affair in the reverse. See, you ain't fucking with them. Somebody thought they had some type of good sex or something like that. They just knew how to come in, you know, and get your ass to say what they needed to say to you. I'm telling you to get you right back on the coast there. You see how happy they is in here now. But it seems like it's some type of power struggle when it comes to y'all now. Imbalances. See, what it is you no longer allowing them to tip your scale sideways. You done remove this emotion and you operating from a just place. You operating with facts. And the fact of the matter is, you don't want to fuck with them. The fact of the matter is, they really don't want to fuck with you. They just don't want to see you progress further than them. It is what it is. What's this deuces about? Oh, we only at 9 minutes. We could run our fade. You got a stalker here. So somebody looking at your shit online. Whatever it is that you got going on online, they looking at it with envy. You may be making some type of comments or something like that about karmic lessons or twin flame dynamics or runner chaser. It's something that you speaking on. And somebody don't like it. Shit, it may simply just be your experience, how you overcame your challenges. Look, they hurt. They in pain, sorrows, depressed, because, baby, they want you back. They especially want this new and improved version of you. But you already know. This person ain't coming with their true identity. So you ignoring all this. It's thinking of you. They want to Netflix and chill with you, baby. I kid you not. Want to rock your socks off. Somebody, you may have cut ties with an individual as well that's stalking you, and they in your comments and they hurt because they see that you Netflix and chilling with somebody, or you got some type of sneaky link or some type of friend or something. You got shot. And with this bankrupt energy, they know that the situation is past due. Somebody sipping on an empty beer. Cock blocking, look. They ain't even got no way to block your energy. Intercept these dates or something like that. Like, it seems like you done blocked your creative energy off from this person. You ain't allowing them to, you know what I mean? And when it comes to this childish ass energy that they've been in, they feel guilty now. They feel remorseful about these secrets. They feel ashamed about this sneaky energy that they was in, only because they got caught. Only because they got caught, and you completely uninterested. And they stuck fantasizing with this love on their brain, this toxic ass love, where they determined to get your ass in some type of third party. Look, clout hungry in the reverse. You uninterested for real. You ain't just saying shit. You ain't just being dramatic. You ain't just making shit up. You have wholeheartedly disconnected your energy from this situation. Always partying. See, it's something about you speaking on a push-pull dynamic, because somebody always mixing and mingling their energy with other people. Somebody always in somebody else's face. They always got to be seen. Always indulging. Look. And again, you ain't on that with this threatening in the reverse. You're unbothered. You're not intimidated. You ain't with it. It's really making me feel like this is the type of person that want to mix and mingle with people, like, in your face, just to show you that it's other people that want to engage with them. And again, you don't give a fuck. You know that them people just as fake as this person type shit. What's going on? You got a stalker talking shit. Somebody watching you, obsessing over your energy and talking shit because they in their feelings. What they saying, spirit? Boss daddy energy. That's hurt. There's somebody who presents themselves as being stable, who presents themselves as being the ideal person, the go-to person. They supposed to have this big energy. I mean, shit. You supposed to be tripping over yourself, try to link up with this person. And what you mean? You blocking them off. What you mean? You know what I mean? Y'all want it. What you mean this shit played out because you know this person a spiritual hater? What the fuck? Some weird ass shit. Somebody don't like your power. They don't like your light, but yet they want to Netflix and chill with you because they want to siphon your shit. What it is they want to have some type of intercourse with you, exchange with you, so they can tug on it. While at the same time disliking you. Talking shit, boss daddy, spiritual hater. And that shit is played out. Them running their mouth is played out. It's understood that it's because they feel guilty or they're ashamed. They might as well apologize is what it is. But truth be told, you completely uninterested even in the apology. See? That's what I'm saying. This offer. That shit played out. You don't care. That's a cup of mud water. What's going on with this and this offer? You got an unknown caller. See, this is your intuition speaking to you and telling you the truth about the situation. You receive downloads about this, dreams about this, have epiphanies about this, yeah. And then you get confirmation in the physical as well, too. You ain't bullshitting like this person is creeping. Somebody being sneaky. Somebody watching, too, when it comes to these downloads that you... That's why they want to make an offer. Give me more with this. Bad karma. Creeping with bad karma. These damn bad karma cards we done got out here now. They getting their ass so up. 3 of them. Scarcity tactics, distraction. Somebody trying to find a smart way to distract you. It seemed like they getting bad karma, though, for being on all this smart, dumb shit that they was on, though. Somebody really thought that they was moving calculated. They really thought, you know what I mean, that they had some shit figured out. And it's like it don't matter. The way that you brushing the energy that this person is trying to place on you is really baffling them. And somebody talking shit about some type of distractions or something, like, or they talking shit about how you keep them waiting, or, you know what I mean, talking shit about how they kept you waiting or something. So somebody might be trying to flex, trying to, you know what I mean, stun on you, make it seem like they put you in a position, a compromising position or something like that, you know what I mean? And in all actuality, it got a lot to do with them being hurt. So I really wouldn't even let it affect me, you know what I mean? Impersonator, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to act like you when it comes to this big energy, this CEO energy, this, you know what I mean? Shit, that ain't really even them. They want to be like you. What I tell you, jackpot energy. You done tapped into your divine inheritance. It's something about the way you able to alchemize this energy, the way that you able to manifest. Like, yeah, no. Somebody want to be just like you, but they keep you on hold so they can play in your energy, and that shit played out. What's going on with this? They can't embody your power, so they hate on it. Look, making it rain. What I tell you, you done with that rat race. It's something about you again, manifesting your abundance, legal issues going in your favor. You getting a promotion, shit you may even have left, you know what I mean? Whatever you was doing with a regular job in order to start your own business, you got spotlight energy. I don't know when it flipped, but it flew on out too, so baby, I'm gonna take it. You got to offer to be in the spotlight or in the limelight or something like that. It's something about you investing in yourself, paying attention to yourself. This unknown caller answering this. This is like divine intervention. This is like judgment. This is you stepping on path, on a course that's more destined for you. You know what I mean? Something that you feel comfortable with, like a sense of belonging. And this person is creeping, watching you, getting bad karma. They got bad karma. Look, hiding their feelings. Somebody not telling you how they feel about you being in the spotlight. That inner critic criticizing the shit out themselves. Somebody got some type of deep emotions that they trying to detach from. What's going on with this? Hiding their feelings. Why? Because they done caught a case. Somebody was creeping and done caught a case. Somebody got some type of infection or something like that. And this is karma for these smart, dumb ass plans that they had. And you got a grudge holder sideways. They holding a grudge. They trying not to hold a grudge. But give me a grudge about what? Caught. So it's something about being caught red-handed. Some type of secrets being exposed or something like that. Something about somebody surprised that this calculated plan wasn't so calculated. This smart shit that they was on wasn't so smart. And see, it's something about them still trying to hold on to their actions. Again, remember I said from the beginning, they was trying to find some shit. Being a drama starter. Look, fake accounts online. Somebody trying to run now. Because something is over with this cyberbullying that they was on. Yup. It's something about somebody learning their lessons. About fucking with people simply just because they're not the same as them. And they having some type of spiritual attack or something like that now. A divine intervention done took place due to some type of pop-up energy that they was in when it came to this romantic love affair, the sex fix that they was on. Reaching out. Yeah, baby. Somebody linked up with an individual and now you got this marrying for money, right? This marrying for money is going to be this STD. These two people being bound together because they got the same thing. And now somebody is moving with baggage. You hear me? And you in no contact with this person. You ain't fucking with this person. You giving them some type of silent treatment. Yup. And it's something about somebody having no facts at all when it comes to this double life energy, right? And now somebody is fighting with another individual who they had abused and divination, in order to receive guidance. Motherfucker ended up being a toxic connection, baby. And now it's broken mirrors when it comes to this soul contract. They fucked themselves up. And it just is what it is, Scorpio. That was your read, baby. I still got you to 20 minutes too, like everybody else. Good job on dodging that bullet, baby.